Welcome back, YouTube fam. It's your boy Y, and in this video, I'm actually going over another product from Sprayground. I don't know if you guys remember videos back where I did the waist bag from Sprayground. Technically, it was like a waist bag, a sling bag combo. Normally, I would do that from Alpaca, but I decided to try Sprayground because I thought that was a really nice looking bag. But this time, I got another backpack. So I've been really interested in Sprayground stuff. I got my son one. I've had a couple of their bags recently, and then I went to go do some digging to see if I could find another one that I like, and I did find one. So didn't need too much extra. You know, Sprayground is known for, oh, what's these? Okay, they gave me a couple stickers. All right. Sprayground is known for their little customized backpacks. So I found one. Wasn't too over the top, but I still liked it. All right, rip this off. Looks like this one they gave me. Okay. From what I heard, and my son knows more about this than I do, I guess if you collect a certain amount of these, you could turn these in and get a free backpack. I don't know how true that is. Let me know if you know. But this is the one I got. I can't remember the exact name for it. I think it was called Altitude, but I got this because I thought it looked really, really cool. I think this is one. I don't think it's super new, like they just came out with it. I think it is fairly new, but it didn't just come out with like just yesterday type thing. But all right, so as you can see, it has their, you know, their traditional Sprayground, like the teeth. But I like how they kind of designed it kind of like a tear. On the front, if you notice, it has a bag. It has a pocket here. So there's one pocket here. I'm gonna stand it up so you can see it. So the pocket, which is, okay. The pocket is not super big. So you see how it ends right here with the teeth? This is also how big the pocket is. So this is literally the size of the pocket if you're wondering about this specific bag. Not too bad, but it's not a lot of space. I would have hoped that they brought it all the way down, but again, if you shop this bag and you see that this bag is one that you want, just keep in mind, only this, like the shape here is the size of the bag on the inside, the size of the pocket. Okay, got the little Sprayground right there, as you can see, on the zipper. The zipper is pretty durable. Okay, got the Sprayground right here too. Overall, I don't know if this is waterproof. I don't think it is. Like I said, with Alpaca products, their stuff is waterproof, but I don't think some may be, but not all of them are. Okay. So this is one of those limited editions. And this brings us over here, it says for Sky High Seekers. So Altitude. You see there's even the logo right here. Looks good because it has a little pocket right here too, which I love because I can put buds and stuff in. Now on other bags that I noticed, the pocket was a little bit bigger, but this one looks a little more deeper. So I guess you kind of get those, you know, get a little bit of a trade in. So on the last Sprayground backpack I had, the pocket was probably like this big from here to here, but it wasn't super deep. But with this one, it's the opposite. So it's like here, but it's a lot more deeper of a pocket on the inside and soft on the inside. So I like that. Because again, if I'm carrying like buds, I would hate for them to get scratched up or messed up on the inside. All right, if you notice, this one is not what you typically see on backpacks either. So I'll bring it this way a little bit. So, you know, usually you carry the top of your backpack, right, as a loop, but this one kind of goes really with the aesthetic, kind of like a bungee cord type thing. So it looks pretty cool. I don't think it stretches a little bit, but not meant to stretch. So I do like how they kept it with the aesthetic, kind of like for mountain climbers, sky highs, right? You have a loop right here, which has these on here, but you can also put other stuff on. Before I go in the main pocket, am I missing anything? All right, on this front part, you have the Altitude. Then you have the symbol. Again, these more of like, looks like tears, but it's a really cool design. If I go to the side here, boom, still keeps it on the side, but it has a pocket. Let me dish it out. So it has like a water pouch. and this is how it looks. So it can fit my whole hand up to the wrist end. So for a water bottle, that should be a pretty good size. And it has a Velcro strip, so you can just Velcro it closed. I believe it has it also on the other end, so you can carry more than one, I believe. Throw that to the side. So although the zipper hides over here for the front pocket, well, technically for the bigger pocket, you can still Velcro. Same thing. Hand is up. Fix that. So hand is about, yeah, about the same amount, same size. So still pretty good size. So you can carry water bottles on each side and just Velcro it closed. Then, of course, it has Sprayground, but the word is not all the way finished. It's like in the middle of the design here, as you can see. All right, now if I take you to the back, so the straps here for your back has another logo right here, Sky High Seekers Sprayground. Also has a Sprayground logo. It's a really cool backpack. All right. And let me try to zoom it out a little bit. There we go. There you go. All right, hopefully that's a little better for you. All right, so as you can see, and I personally, I do like the red and the gray, kind of like altitude colors, but I do like this design. Normally, I wouldn't really go for this because I'm carrying a whole bunch of tech in it. I'll go for my alpaca bags because in the rain, I'll still be good. But since we're heading towards the heat, I'm okay with this one. All right, so once you move these out the way, as you can see, it has the Sprayground teeth here, which is pretty cool. I don't know if these are supposed to be eyes, but the good thing with all these popping out, it does make the comfort on your back feels like definitely good. Especially if you're one that may be wearing this all day, maybe for school, it makes it feel a lot more better on your back. So I think they also have that in mind when they have these little grooves and designs on the back. But what I noticed right here, boom, there's a Velcro, and there's another pocket here. And this is really big. It runs all the way down to here. So from top here down here. So this is, if you want to put a laptop in here, maybe your books in here without carrying the main pocket, you definitely can. Again, on the front, when you unzip this one, so I'm just gonna go quick. It only goes along with the design. So again, front pocket, only along with the design. So this is literally where the pocket ends. On the top, you have this pouch design. And when you unzip it, though it doesn't seem big, it's a little more deeper. And it has like soft suede on the inside. Then of course you have like the bungee cord type of pull here. All right, remember on the sides here, you have a pocket here for your drink. Other side, pocket here for your drink. So you can fit your drink here too. And then we take it to the back. We move these out the way. You have another pocket here for like your laptop or maybe additional books you want to throw in there. And then if you unzip this top here, so now we're going into the main pocket, the meat and potatoes here. Now we're on the inside. So turning it around this way, you can see it's black on the inside, and it does have like the Sprayground logo etched around it. And you have this front pocket. So this front pocket runs to about like right here. So say like cords or little accessory pieces you can put in here. So just in case you can see it, it runs from like here to here. So from my finger here to my thumb right here. So it's pretty good size. Kind of like webbed here, of course. Now, there is no pocket below it other than the main pocket here. And I'll take that out. Now, but if you turn it to this side, what you're greeted with, let me take that out. You have the Sprayground logo here, limited edition, the journey begins. And then you have a pocket right here, which this feels like suede, right? Have a pocket right here, which is gonna be like your main laptop pocket, or again, put your books there. But you also have a zipper right here. if you zip that open, you have another pocket here, not super long, so about kind of the same length of this one. It doesn't run all the way down. And that's something, again, accessories. Or what I did notice in like this pocket when I had in my last backpack, if you have an iPad mini, you can fit that in here, in that pocket. So that will fit in there. So far that is the main. I will open it so you can see. You probably can't see it because it's dark on the inside. There you go. So all that is the main pocket. So I do like what Sprayground does. It's very similar to Alpaca, where they have a lot of pockets. Pockets you don't even think you're going to be using this for, but you never know, it comes in handy, right? So again, you have a pocket here, you have a pocket here, you have a pocket here, and you have the main pocket. You have a pocket here at top, turn it around. You have a pocket here on the back, 2 water bottle pockets or drinks, then the main pocket right here. So many different pockets, and of course the bottom is just the bottom. Overall, again, and they give you stickers. Now, what I'm gonna use those stickers for, I have no clue, but it's definitely something welcome. The more stuff, the better, right? Now, here's what I will say. This one is a really good backpack. If you don't like this type of backpack, believe me, you can find something on that website you'll like. What I've noticed on that website, they have different anime character backpacks, you know, your old school cartoons like Powderpuff Girls. I think I saw Dexter's Laboratory backpack, Scooby-Doo. Some of them are sold out though. I will give that, you know, I will throw that out there that some of them are sold out. So just keep that in mind. But the rest of this is really nice. Like their bags are really nice. For women too, I believe they sell purses on there, special design purses. They don't make them like as you know, you request them. They usually come out with, you know, this line of different products. Like right now, they got some purple ones on there, purple backpack, purse, so forth. So check it out. They have a lot of stuff on there. Now, well, if you're wondering why you've been doing Alpaca this whole time, so do you recommend Sprayground over Alpaca? To me, not necessarily. It depends on what you're looking for. As you know, I'm a big Alpaca fan. If you're looking for all-around durability in any weather, that's going to have waterproof material no matter what you choose, what bag you choose, that would be Alpaca. But do keep in mind, Alpaca don't sell purses and stuff. It's mainly like bags, sling bags, and so forth, which women can still use rather than purses. If you're looking for like special design stuff, not necessarily waterproof, so you're not going to really wear it maybe in the rain or heavy rain, obviously, then you want to choose Sprayground. This is definitely, creativity wise, is going to be Sprayground hands down, but like durability, weatherproof, like hands down, that's always going to be Alpaca. To me, that's still the #1 company. But I love that Sprayground, because they've been out for many years anyway. Sprayground still gets the leg up as far as like creativity in the sense of the different type of bags that they make, and they make bags for women too, so just keep that in mind. Alpaca is more unisex. They have unisex, men's, women's, so forth. So that would be my opinion on that. But again, if you're asking me where you should put your money, I always think longevity wise. So if you don't mind, like again, maybe you don't want like a special design that really sticks out. This is, maybe you think I get my children something, right? But I want something for me, like if I'm going out and about and I don't have to keep buying bags after bags after bags, go to Alpaca. But if you like the creativity, like Dragon Ball Z or anime type of backpacks or cartoon backpacks, or you know, special type of backpacks that really stand out, where someone's like, oh wow, look at that, that'd be Sprayground, and that's what they're known for. But all right, YouTube fam, if you do have any questions or comments, throw them down below. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the family. I'm hoping to get to like 500 by the end of the year. I know that's a big push, but we're doing pretty good, and I appreciate all the support so far. Thank you so much, YouTube fam. You take care and have a great rest of your day. Peace.